Welcome to the channel. These are my absolute most favorite videos to do. I am sharing with you all my Target and Amazon Prime Day haul. Stick around. Welcome to the channel. My name is Morgan here at The Life of Tillmans. If this is your first time, welcome. I am glad to have you. I hope that you find everything that you need, love, and enjoy right here at the channel. While you're here, go ahead, click that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you do not miss any of the videos uploaded here. If you've been with me before, welcome back, family. I greatly appreciate you taking the time out to watch these videos. I'm so excited. It's that time of year where the stores are like putting out all things school supplies. And one spot that I absolutely love going to is Target. And I really like the Dollar Tree. However, I did not find anything at the Dollar Tree yet. But if I do, you know, you will be the first one to hear about it. So I stopped at the Target dollar spot when we were on vacation on our way out back home because I thought they have different things, right? So let's try a different Target dollar spot, a huge Target, and see what we could come up with. Well, we came up with tons, lots and lots and lots of things. But I like buying things at places like that because they are super low cost and they serve a really big purpose for learning, and they're easy and the kids love them and they're super low cost. Did I mention that already? So we are definitely on a budget and I try to keep it as low as I possibly can and not overextend. And so I did get a lot of things, but I have not hit up the Target dollar spot since this time last year. So I am doing really, really well when it comes to sticking to the budget. I also picked up things from the Amazon Prime Day. I am a Prime member, and got a few items that I've kind of had my eye on, and then there were a few things that just popped up that I thought, wow, this would be really cool. So I will show you those too. You should see this setup. It is absolutely bananas in here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this stuff. I don't even know where to begin, y'all. Here we go. First things up is I saw these, and I'm doing the Target items first. This setup is crazy, but it's a little treasure box. I bought two of these. They were $1. I didn't really have a purpose for them at first when I bought them, but then I started thinking about manipulatives for my daughter, that these would be good to hold. We still have that art closet back there that we need to do some work on. So these will definitely come in handy. You could even put crayons. You could use this for crayons as well. Just little things that you need to store. So I got those. I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Bought this, my children talked me into it, but Spiral Arts, it was $1. Just put a pencil, a pen, a color pencil, whatever in here and do the little art for it. Another thing which I am going to add to my toddler's fun boxes that she has, and I will share those with you guys, but they are called MagnaFun, and this one is wild animals. They're wooden magnetic animals, and here are the animals in the back. It says 15 magnets for wildlife fun, and she's all into animals right now. The other one was On the Farm, magnetic pieces, and it also has 15 in here. And they're pretty, like, they're wooden. They're pretty sturdy. So not like particle board type wood, like real wood. They also had dinosaurs. We don't really do dinosaurs. The girls aren't into them, so I didn't get that. But those are the three that I saw. I didn't see any more. I wish they had, I don't know, something else. But I got those. They were $3, which is really good for real wood. The next thing that I bought, these are for my tot. She's learning to read. Like, she's wanting to sound out words, and yes, my toddler is really wanting to start reading and everything. So I got these. They are sight word mats with cards. So learn and play. They feel magnetic, but I'm not really sure. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say that they're magnetic, but got those for her for sight words. Another thing that I found were these little things. They are foam building kits, and I bought 2 of them. This was all they had. I wish they'd had 3. I would have bought another one so each child could have their own. But it has 100 large foam pieces and 50 small foam pieces, 1 felt sponge, and then 1 sheet of face stickers. So that when you basically wet the sponge and then you put the little pieces together and it helps build something. I thought it was really cool. I've never seen anything like this. So I bought 2 of these and they were $3. That's not bad at all. Okay, I don't even know where to go next because there's like a ton of stuff here. I bought these numbers and counting activity mat for her, and it has like Play-Doh, which I guess like Play-Doh. She won't be able to use it, but the mat I will use, and then we have a specific Play-Doh that she can use because of allergies. But this mat, and she can then shape and mold it onto the mat to make her numbers and to count. So really cool. That was, I don't know, free. It doesn't have a price on it. It was probably $3. Here I found a Learn and Play. It is a sand tracing tray. You could totally make your own, but I thought this one was really cute. It's the perfect size for her. We will get more sand, I'm sure, to fill it up, but this will help her to be able to trace her letters. They did not have number cards, but we already have like number flashcards, so that will be easy just to give her another flashcard. The cards are held up here in this little slot, so they would sit up like this. And then your child will just use their finger to trace. So this helps with learning how to write and tracing and knowing the shapes of the letters. They could do this with their finger, but they could also do it with a pencil if they're holding a pencil the correct way. So that's an idea. Add another dimension to it. We bought a couple of tie-dye kits. I don't know about anyone else, but my children get shirts and they wear them once or twice and get a stain on them, and then we end up throwing them away. And I said, no more. We're gonna tie-dye those so that you can never see the stain again. These were, I don't know, $1. I think they were $1. And they already come with the dye powder in them. You just have to add water in order to get the color to come up. Another thing I found were these math magnets, and they have the signs. So division, addition, multiplication, fractions, and they're just magnetic. But we have a set of numbers that has the signs on them, but I got a different set because I have 3 children, and sometimes we're working on math at the same time, and one of them will be on one side of the whiteboard, the other person on the other side. So these were another grab. They were only $1. Next up, I thought this was really cute. My toddler just ran to it and I thought, perfect. She likes to put faces and stuff together, but it's a make your own face activity. And when my big girls saw it too, they were like, yes, can we play with it too? It is like felt, like spongy, and then felt pieces, and you just put it all on there and make your own faces. And it has varying shades, which I thought was awesome. So adding in some diversity in here, and you build your own. It was $3 also. This is all Target dollar spot. The next things I got for my tot, they are Imagine Ink mess-free markers, shapes and colors, and it says reveal the rainbow of colors, a magic reveal colors and shapes learning mats, magic ink pictures. So it comes already with the marker. Here is what they look like here, and she can color it in and reveal whatever is there. They also had letters and numbers, so I grabbed that one for her as well. And it says for ages 3 to 5, pre-K to K. So this will be a nice little activity. I was concerned about the marker here, but I'm going to try and research to see if you can use any marker or if the marker really is special. We'll see. Once we open it up and kind of see, I'll figure that out. The next thing I bought, okay, after that, they had tons of educational books with markers and different things like that. So here's another one. And this is also, it says a rainbow, reveal a rainbow of colors. It's also by Imagine Ink, and it is shapes and colors. Comes with the marker. They also had numbers, subtraction, and addition. I grabbed all of those. I did not see, I wish they'd had multiplication and division for my big girls, but I will do probably some fast math facts for them. One thing is you can tear the pages out. So if you wanted to use it for multiple children, you just tear the page out and have them use the marker. And that way the book is not like specifically to one person. And since I was grabbing tablets with markers and all that, I just kept going. So this one is a Scratch Fantastic Colors and Shapes. And basically you take this pencil here, and it's not a real pencil, it's like a plastic, like a stylet kind of thing, and they will scratch and reveal what's here. So that one is Colors and Shapes. They had numbers, the alphabet, and they also had cursive, which will be for my big girls. Still sticking with tablets, pads, writing things. They had this 5-minute quick quiz, and this one is a puzzlers challenge. It says for grade 3, and I have a 3rd grader, so I'm sure we'll do this some like fun activity together. But you can also tear the pages out of this one so you could use it for multiple children. So this one is a puzzlers challenge. Then they had Math Blast multiplication. And this one is Word Fun Challenge. I did not, again, see a division. I didn't see an addition or subtraction, but that does not mean that it wasn't there, because everything in here was, you could definitely tell it had been picked over. I was digging deep to find those and was lucky to get them. So if you have a super target where you are, probably check that out. The other thing I got was 50 pages. It says age 7+. It is division practice pages. So you can write in what you want your child to work on, or they can write it in themselves. But it had that. There was multiplication and also subtraction. Once again, I did not see addition, but that doesn't mean that your target won't have it. Okay, moving on. Hang in there. I love doing this kind of stuff. The next thing I picked up was this Crayola Wipe Clean Addition Mat. It has addition on the front and on the back. If you'll notice here on this one, it has the numbers represented in circles so your child can actually count them. It says ages 5+. My baby girl is not quite ready for it just yet, but it was there, so I figured why not grab it? And it was only $1. They had that mat. Then they also had this one, which is Find and Count mat, which is really cool. It's also a wipe clean. So they would choose an item and then circle it. So if they're going to find the fish and they would circle the fish, they would go through and circle all of the fish here. So they're basically searching for this. This is really good just to help them like focus in on what they're working on. And then on this side is an alphabet challenge. And what they would do is go through the alphabet and they would circle everything that started with the letter A, everything that started with the letter B. This says 3+, which is perfect for my baby girl as she is learning and still associating things with letters of the alphabet. They also had this one, which is great for my older daughters, but they are more dry erase activity sheets. These would be great for writing prompts here. This is informative writing, planning out your story. This is a really good way to bring writing and language arts to life. So I grabbed these, and here is what they look like, all of the ones in there. Hopefully you can see that. $3. Moving on to more sheets. This one is also a Wipe Clean Smart Mat. And on this side it has money, on the other side it has time, which is really cool. My oldest girls can definitely still use the time aspect of it. I can give them time and they can write it down. We have about 3 or 4 different clock or time activity things here. So one can be working on another one on something else. But lots of different ways. And then money matters, putting your money together to get what you want to buy and what dollars and coins you would need in order to do so. I also came across this, make sure I turn it the right direction, but it is a world map, and it's like a seek and find mat as well. So all of the things around the edges here, they would go through and find those on the map. And it tells you on the back side what the name of it is and what continent you would find it on. So, so cool. We are studying countries and the cultures this year, and this will be great for us to add to our Exploring Countries and Cultures lectures. This board is to hold all of the mats that I just showed you all. It is sold separately. It was only $1. It's a wooden board. I'm not sure how well it will hold up, but it shows you here how to use it for those. That was the last one that I found of that. It was like on the bottom shelf all the way in the back. Seek and you shall find. Another thing I bought for my tot, which I thought would be really cool when we do the weather with our morning notebook where we talk about the weather and everything, she can then pull out these extra large things. See, it's bigger than my head, to talk about the weather. So there's like sun in here. There's an umbrella, clouds, a snowflake, a rainbow, and a tornado, which is perfect because where we live, we get those a lot. The last thing I bought at Target was this awesome bin. Now they are calling this a book box, which is totally fine. They can call it whatever they want. I will probably not use it for that, but I thought these were awesome. They were $3. It comes with dividers that are here taped to the front for you to put into the slots right there to store whatever you want. You can store books or papers or whatever you like to put in here. This is really good. I will likely use it for my art closet once I get it all organized and put these on the shelf. But for $3, you cannot beat this. They had this color, another like a coral color, and they also had clear. They had black and white as well. So they had lots of options. And I bought 3 of the clearer ones and 2 of the teal or green ones as well. Okay, so that is it for all of my Target items. Now I'm going to move on to my Amazon Prime stuff. There were some things that I had my eye on Amazon that were on sale on Prime Day, so I went ahead and grabbed them. One of them is All Different Now. It is a Juneteenth book. We read this, we checked it out from the library last year, and they inflated the price of it so crazy that I didn't buy it. Somewhere in around of like $40. And I finally saw it again, and on Amazon Prime Day it was maybe $12. So I grabbed this book. The girls really loved it, so this is being added to our library. Another book that I got that I will add to my toddler's little bins are Paint by Stickers for kids. Create 10 pictures, 1 sticker at a time, which I thought was really cool. And this is the zoo animals one. They had others. She's really into animals right now. But here's an example. You have your picture, and this, she will need assistance with this. And then you have stickers. So you take the sticker per the number and you put it on and create your picture. Here is what the back of it looks like. I thought that was really cute. She loves stickers too. So what a way to like marry the two. Zoo animals and stickers. It's a win-win. Next up, for all of my girls, I bought this really cool Fuse beads kit. Oh, it is massive. It says 36 colors. I think there are 11,000 different beads. And what you do is you put the beads into a case and then you iron them down. Not with like your iron. It has everything in here that it needs, but normally it's like $30 and it was over half price. So I grabbed this for the girls. Just another little art project, creative thing that we could add to our art closet for just to do whenever. This is a Snap Circuit Junior kit. I have a daughter who's been asking me about all things like electricity, and I thought this would be perfect. It was on sale as well. for about $11, which was a great deal. So of course I grabbed it. In hindsight, I probably should have grabbed like 2 or 3, but I didn't. But it has everything that you need in here. It has over 30 parts, and you can build over 100 electronic projects, ages 8 to 108 per the box. So really cool. We will dive into this at some point in time this year because, like I said, she's been asking me about electric currents and how electricity works and all of that. This will be perfect for her. Of course, I had to find a game, which is probably not school related, but it has them thinking really fast, which is really good for us. Train our minds to think faster. But it is called the 5-Second Rule Junior. It is a game where they pull a card, and basically they have to name, this one says name 3 zoo animals before all the bees get down to the bottom. So a fun little game that we can all play together as a family. Even my tot could play this if we get her a card that she would know something of, like zoo animals, she would know that. But fun little game for us to get, and it says 3 to 6 players, ages 6 and up. The last thing that I picked up that I've had my eye on, Tori over at the Oglesby Ohana shared this on her channel with her youngest son. And so I decided to grab it. It is my preschool busy book, ages 3+. So awesome. I have been hiding this from my toddler, but it has Velcro and your child just matches. This one is the alphabet, and then it has count and match. It also has shapes, and then associating the shapes with everyday items. We have colors with crayons, sort by color and associated with everyday things, measurements, months of the year, the 4 seasons, matching the weather with what's going on. So like it's sunny. Is it sunny? Are we wearing a raincoat with an umbrella? No. And then it also has the solar system. Such a cool book. I was so excited when she shared that. And then it was on sale for Amazon Prime Day, so I grabbed one of them. All right, that is it for my Target Dollar Spot and my Amazon Prime Day haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed all of this stuff. If you need to, hit that rewind button, go check out more and look at it again so that you can grab any of this stuff. Go to your Target Dollar Spot and see what they have, because this is the time of year everyone is putting out all of their school supplies and education material. Funny story, as we're checking out, mind you, we're in a totally different state. We're checking out and I'm buying all of this Target stuff, and they're like, the cashier's like, do you guys homeschool? And I just laughed and I said, yes, we do. She said, I could tell you bought all this stuff. But then I started thinking, are homeschoolers the only ones hitting up the Target Dollar Spots? Surely not. Go tell your friends who are not homeschooling to go to the Target Dollar Spot for enrichment learning materials for their child. We could all use them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and I will see you right back here at The Life of Tillmans for another video next time. Bye.